Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we did some stuff and now we're here. Yeah, now I remember. We caught, I believe, Corbalion, I think it was, and now we are here to explore the tundra. More importantly, learn about the story of the King's Steed. No, it wasn't Corbalion. No, I'm a freaking idiot. We called Keldeo. God. Take a few days break from recording stuff, especially with a lot of bad stuff happening in your life, and you end up forgetting editing the order of your videos. Anyway, I don't know if I'll touch on that news in this video. But yeah, really bad stuff is happening right now, so I'm glad I've recorded things ahead of time. And if you've seen some of my Twitter posts, you probably understand what I'm talking about. In case you're wondering, this is recorded around the 14th. Have you seen what happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that's always the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course! You want to learn about the loyal steed, the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come. Then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the King's loyal steed was practically fond of a certain special vegetable. Well, my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall exactly what the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on that bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Well, let's do some reading. Let's give him an all read. The King of Bountiful Harvest. The king was a great Pokemon that brought out abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in valiant grass and blooms. With a sweep of its the sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. It was the great crown out of green glimming. And the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life bloomed across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid all his due tribute as a king. The king's proud steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hiltered and filtered. The two even became one for a time, combining their strengths to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village's crops and causing much woe. But the king in all its greatness brought out this fierce creature to heal and secure its loyalty. And with each among us who claims the steed's eye was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it's white as a block of solid ice. None alive can say which is the truth. The Reigns of Unity. Though these reigns the king sent its power in order to tame and control its proud steed, the reins in fact were made by hands of the people, in thanks of plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Hardy crops of the tundra. While carrots can be grown in the crown tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tats close to where many souls lay to rest, shade shoot carrots will be your crop. The shade shoot carrots are the favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to be in delight eating the ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to conflict one another, while some stories speaking of the white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and the other mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Try the Freezy Times No Samba! This isn't enough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with each passing year. While it's tempting to stay indoors, where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezy Times No Samba today, and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air and wave here, air wave there. Bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. And we pop up to the start of our all once more. From a circle with our friends, and don't be shy, the Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Town Records Tourism Initiatives. Freezy Times souvenir brainstorming sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got a lot of submissions in our last round, so thanks to all who contributed ideas. We settled on an idea for a new Freezy Times souvenir sure to lure in visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvest. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep the design costs low, too. So as you can see, most of those books, except for those last two, were useful. If you want to learn more about the little steed, let's report into Calyrex. Seems Calyrex is waiting for us in his usual spot. Let's go see what the king has to say. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me and... huh? Ugh! Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something about that. Let's try it again. You say you found out something about that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Okay. I believe I want to go through these options because I know some of them are funny. Let's start with the Freezy Ton Snow Samba. The Freezy Ton Snow Samba? I did see the villagers performing a strange dance some years ago, but it's hardly irresistible. In fact, I imagine even a greedent would lose its appetite after one look at such an odd display. Was there perhaps anything else you discovered? The Freezy Ton's famed shirt. Ah, yes, the garment with my image on it. I suspect that even a poor fattest of my image would be enough to send my loyal steed running. Its loyalty is not what it used to be. Was there perhaps anything else you've discovered information about? The Reigns of Unity. The Reigns of Unity, you say? 'Tis true that they would help me regain the link with my loyal steed, but it's been so many years since the humans made a new set of reins for me. I doubt we shall be able to attain them now. Carrots. Oh ho, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I'm in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we're able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle lured or to my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could contain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars! You say you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They are not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we needed. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the crown tundra, in this tundra of mine? So there's one up in the snow. Ah, I see two spots that might suit our needs. One in a field pristine in snow. I never got that item. Another spot filled by gravestones, where those who have moved on are laid to rest. Either of those locations shall allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you to choose a field and plant those seeds. What in the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Gwahaha! I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. You marked two fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. Upon hearing what I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Nanny! Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I do love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munch all up in the belly in white. In the bully in white, shade root carrots, dark as bloom, munched up by the bully with the ghostly gloom. Now make sure you eat your vegetables too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. So with that, I think we'll end the episode off here. And in the next episode, we'll go to a field where we will grow some carrots. Hopefully luring out the steed. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.